welcome to the channel. Happy Labor Day. I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to come on in. I already have the StreamYard put into the chat. So hopefully we'll have some people to come in and talk with me today. Even though it's hot, I still drink my coffee. I know that's really crazy. I'll be sitting here, I will be like so hot, and I'll still be drinking coffee. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So hopefully we'll get some people in here, and we'll talk about what's going on in the Gypverse. Hey, Kathleen. How are you? Yay! Koi's here. Hey, guys. Happy Labor Day weekend, everybody. I hope everybody's off and have a long holiday. Because I know finally I get a 3-day weekend this weekend as well. So, guys, there's a lot been going on. I'm doing great. I'm just so happy that I'm off tomorrow. Usually about this time, I'm dreading going to work tomorrow. I don't know if anybody else does that, but it just seems like on Sunday, I start dreading. Kathleen. I'm always off, up here. But they make me go into the stupid job. So, what do you guys think about these 40 new canvases that Gypsy's got out for her to sell? She's got 40. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys not think that sounds like maybe she needs her money for September's bills, and it's about $4,000? So let's see if she can get those $4,000 out. That's what it kind of seems like to me. I don't know. I think it sounds kind of weird. Kathleen, you can. I would like to learn. It just seems like it would be fun, and it does seem like it's fun and relaxing. Kathleen, we need you to come. We need you to come on live and teach us all how to do it. That way we can make our own. Because I would love to learn how. I would love it. Especially if you can pick any color that you want to. Because no lie, I've seen some people, they've had theirs like on Etsy and things like that. And some people's really talented with it. You would throw up. Why? From being on live? We're all friends here. It's almost like we're having a big slumber party. You wouldn't throw up. So, when is CrimeCon? Koi, my garden's almost gone. I need to plant some more stuff. I just harvested the corn. The corn's gone. And so I need to find some stuff to, I'm thinking broccoli, because it's going to start getting cold pretty soon. So I'm thinking about getting some broccoli and putting some of that, planting that. So there's a lot going on. We've got, let's see what's going on. We have Rod that came on a, who was that? Does anybody know who that was, whose live he went on TikTok and done? Hey, Erica. And I'm going to put the link if somebody wants to come up here and talk with me. Come on up. What, Coy, you're about to do that too? Yeah, I'm thinking about doing doing some broccoli. I love broccoli. I've never heard of them either, and I just think that it was really kind of strange because I've never heard of them. And my thing is, where is Bree? Has anybody heard from her? I mean, it's like she's just disappeared. Have you guys noticed? I don't get it. Because it's awfully funny. We've got Sheena is the one that's coming up that's leaking all of her information now. So I think that's weird. So y'all think that's weird too? Who did you hear on a Casey May video? Is it the same Casey May that was on Morbid? Is that the same Casey May? What am I missing? Yeah, Erica, I think she does too. I think she does too. Julie's in the house. But what would Casey May have Bree on her chat for? That's what I don't understand. That's kind of weird. I just don't understand. Hey, Janice Harper. Do y'all think that maybe there has been some kind of falling out between Bree and Gypsy? Alligator's on. All right, I'm gonna put my link up here. Anybody want to come up and talk to me so I don't have to talk to myself. I don't know. I just think that's weird. And you would think that Bree would have done some type of live and had Rod come up on her station. That's what you would think. And I was really thinking about this, guys. How true is it, do you think? Because we had... All right, Coy. Kathleen, I believe you. I think so. I think so. Hey, Janice, you hadn't missed much. This is what I'm thinking. Who was it? Do you remember there was somebody that came up and they said, oh, I remember. It was Angel Baby. Hey, CJ. Yes, Bree was Christy's friend first. Yes, yes. But this is what I'm thinking. Angel Baby, Butter Biscuits. Thank you. So this is what I'm thinking. You know how Angel Baby came out and said that she had someone that she was leaking that said that Rod could not wait till Gypsy moved like to Florida or something like that. Do you guys remember that? I just don't see him really wanting... I don't think he really wants Gypsy to move that far. Because think of it this way. If Gypsy moves to Florida, won't Rod lose his little moneymaker? Wouldn't you think? That's what I think. Because it seemed like to me, him coming live, it was a really big thing to do with trying to get people to, hey, look at Gypsy. Gypsy's not all bad. And maybe getting other people to like Gypsy again, because I think their money is getting really low. I don't think she has a lot of money left. No, Kathleen, she's not making very much money now. So and I think pretty soon what we're going to see is we're going to see her come. I don't know if it's going to be she's going to blame her dad, or is she going to blame just Christy with using all of her money? Because I think that's going to be the next thing. Yeah, Janice, with him coming live did not help a thing. That did not help anything. I thought that was really weird. Because, and if you notice, the last time he went live, it was like a week or so later, something happened. Do you remember? Yes, Butter Biscuit. That's exactly what I was getting at. Yes. Because the last time that he went live, they were digging for something. They are too quiet. Rod has shown multiple times that even the GRB snarkers know more about his own daughter than he does. That's true. That's very true. But I think that they're really, I think something's planned. I really do. And, there was a lot of speculation that Ken was over there in a rehab. He wasn't in rehab. Yeah, I think it's going to be something about money coming up pretty soon, is what I think. I really do. Yes, Erica, that's true. That's true. And with what he said just didn't make any sense. Well, I just put something out about the baby. And it was somebody came up and they were talking about that ultrasound. You guys remember about the ultrasound? I'm going to see if I can't get that on here and show you guys this, because it was something really, really strange. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this to I'm going to see if I can get it to my laptop, and then I can put it up here for you guys. Hey, Sizzle. CJ, would you really want to eat her yummy cookies? Seriously. Do you remember the whole spaghetti debacle that she had? Who wants to eat cookies? Oh my gosh. No. I just really, when you go back and you look at some of those pictures, there is something very wrong with when she was pregnant. There's something really wrong with it. But how long, because I'm still on the fence with the baby. She would burn the brownies. Oh my God. Hey, Shorty Pie. But don't you guys, how am I going to put this? How long do you guys think that can they go, if there's not a baby, how long could they go with this narrative that they don't have a baby? Not the brownies. I would be afraid of just imagine if you went to go eat somewhere and she comes up and she's there, she's going to be your waitress. Can you imagine that? I'm just saying. Could y'all imagine? Oh my gosh. But somebody, I can't get the video for some reason. It won't go on here for some reason. I don't know why. It makes me mad. But I did something on that, and right before I went live. Karma Collector, now he will really make you think. Did you guys see that, what he was talking about with the whole Lifetime production person that he was talking to? Did you guys see that? I mean, that was really crazy. Did you guys see that? I mean, and they were actually talking, and they told him that there was no baby. There's just some weird stuff that's been going on. So, I don't know, guys. It's just really weird. It's just really weird. All right, I'm going to put the link in here for anybody want to come up and talk to me. Uh-oh, it didn't work. There we go. Hold on, guys. But tell me, so, and you know you haven't heard from Christy in a while, too. She always goes after people who tell the truth. I thought that was weird that she went after Karma Collector. I really thought that was really weird. When is CrimeCon? Is it CrimeCon? Is that what it's called? Is that this week? But Karma Collector has got some good things on there. But you have a Motorola. Oh my goodness, y'all are? Oh, we have to go see what that's all about. Who is Dear What the Heck? Is it going to be on YouTube, or will it be on the other, on TikTok? Will it be on TikTok or YouTube? Because, you know, Panty Crust has really got some good stuff out there right now. Because she had something on Sweet as Honey out there. And, you know, she's calling out some of the creators that are kind of switching sides, and I think that's pretty good. Because they're, you know, how many times have people come on here and we've followed them thinking that they were on the same size as us? Bye, Erica. But they turned around and did the double switch, and they were actually friends with the people we were talking about. I mean, how many times has that happened? I think that's kind of crazy to me. And I've seen some stuff, but I just don't know, guys. And being a smaller channel, you kind of got to be careful. Rod trying to cash in and play the good day. Yeah. Now, that did not make any sense what Rod said. Because when Rod was talking about that, he made himself look like an idiot. Because we know for sure that he lived until she was 14 years old. Gypsy lived within 45 minutes of him until she was like 14 years old. So if he felt like she was doing something wrong, why didn't he go and protect her then? That's what I don't understand. If he really thought that Diddy was so bad, why didn't he go? I think it's because he knew he wasn't paying the child support the way he was supposed to. And so, hey, let her get money this way. That way I won't be on the hook to pay child support. Yes, it was blatant lies. It was. And how can, this is what I think, how can Gypsy not have bad feelings for Christy? That's what I don't understand, because she knows herself that she didn't have her dad mostly because of Christy, and she's admitted that in some of her emails. That's right, Shorty Pie. Rod was told by Dee Dee that Gypsy was going to die by the age of 20, and he did nothing. It was almost like he was saying, oh, well, but my thing is, do you really think he believes the lies? That to me was sickening. Will you be my mom now? That to me was just sickening. How could she even say that? But I could see Gypsy doing, she's going to have to do something and do something big for her name to, for her to even make it big again. There's no way she would ever be as big as she was when she first got out of jail. There's no way. There's just not. Yeah, Janice Harper's right. You would think that he would want to spend all of his time with his daughter. And I think that's sad. And that, to me, tells you what kind of person that he is. Yes, yes. Christy plays Rod. And, whenever she made Christy get that matching tattoo. So now Christy is branded with Gypsy for the rest of her life now. And what I find is funny is you don't hear Mia and Gypsy talking as much either. I find that funny. And did you guys notice that her whole YouTube channel, it's been wiped clear? Nothing is on it right now. It's all gone. Is that not just crazy? It's just been wiped. And then the last I heard, or last I saw, Ken, his stuff has been wiped as well. I think Mia closed her out completely too. But you know what? This is what I'm thinking too. Wasn't it funny that they were on vacation when she got the word that her TV show wasn't going to have a third season? I think that's funny. I think that tells a lot. And why couldn't Gypsy, when she turned 18, why couldn't she pick up the phone or send a text message? Because we know that she was sending Rod messages on Facebook. So why couldn't she send him a message on Facebook and said, hey, Dad, I want to come and live with you. I want a relationship with you. Hey, main chick. Don't you think so, though? Why wouldn't she have done that? May they all play each other. Yes. But I really think that they're planning something, and especially this Sheena. I think Sheena is really planning something big, is what I think. But it was so funny in her little live that she did. She acted like all of these networks they're all knocking at her door wanting to do a series with her. They're just, and whatever, remember she was going to do a new thing on her book. Do you guys remember that? she was supposed to do a new version of her book because there was because she didn't have time to read her book, so there was a lot of stuff that wasn't right in her book. Isn't that funny? But that's never came back out. Isn't that strange? I just don't think. I was reading in one of the emails that said something about, oh, with her book, she would have so many royalties that she'd be able to buy a house. I think she did too. I think she enjoyed it too. Mhm. And yeah, she did. She read the book like 50 times. Remember, she had to read it out loud and everything because she did that audio book. So, but she had nothing was right in it. Nothing was right in it. And it's a different story for everything any story that she tells, it's always a different story. Yeah, but she said she didn't. I just think that's strange. I really think that's strange. So, I don't know. I just think it's really weird. I just think that there's a lot. I think everything's been quiet for a while. And I really think that I think that we need to be prepared because something else is going to come up. And I think that they've been planning it. I don't know what it is, but I think that something else is about to happen. What do you guys think? Did you see that? Yeah, it was all Book of Lies. That's all it was. And I thought it was somebody was talking about how, oh yeah, it was in her emails. The way she'll take what somebody talks about and she goes and she just flips it to whatever she wants you to think. You think Bree and Boston, I have not heard anything from them in a long time. I'm just wondering. And we haven't heard anything from Dreamer either. Have you guys heard from Dreamer? I think that's awfully weird. I just don't know. I just think that's awfully strange. But guys, I just wanted to get on the live this weekend and just come and talk to you guys for a little bit and wish you guys a happy holiday. Who was on live earlier? Janice? Who was it? Are you talking about Bree, Boston, and all of them? Is that who it was? But guys, I gotta run. I love you guys. I just wanted to stop by and see y'all for just a few minutes. But I love you guys. And if I hear anything, I'll make a video. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.